We have ourselves an absolute value equation. In order to solve the absolute value equations, we have to get the absolute value part all by itself. So I need to make the left side look like this. Well, that's just a one-stepper because only minus 8 is in the way. So let's get rid of minus 8 by adding 8 to both sides, the inverse operation. That crosses you out, and now I have exactly what I want on the left side. On the right side, I have negative 7 plus 8 equals 1. I can handle that. Once you get the absolute value all by itself, what you do is you split this up into two equations. Each equation, what you're going to do is keep the left side, or rather the stuff inside the absolute value, all by itself. You just isolate it. So get rid of the absolute value, make that both of your left sides. Equal signs drop down still as usual. It equals 1. So what you're going to do is for one of your equations, you're going to keep the right side exactly the same. For the other equation, you take the opposite of the right side, which is going to be negative 1. Now you take each equation, you have two of them, and you solve each one individually. I have to get x all by itself. X is being divided by 7. How do you get rid of divided by 7? Multiply both sides by 7. Like so. X equals, let me see, 1 times 7 is 7. Do the same thing here. Hopefully I can say this without having to make a fart noise. X is being divided by 7. How do I get rid of divided by 7? Multiply both sides by 7, like so. That crosses out. And X equals negative 1 times 7 is negative 7. Okay, what you're going to want to do is do a mental check and make sure everything works out. Like plug in 7. The 7 over 7 is the absolute value of 1, and the absolute value of 1 is 1, and 1 minus 8 is negative 7. And you would do the same thing over here and get the same thing, and everything's good. And once you check your work and find out that everything is good, you realize that you have two answers. X is going to equal 7. X is going to also equal negative 7. And those are both my guys. So yeah, you're going to have two answers for this one as long as you plug stuff in and everything seems to work out.